Champions League season is back. It's fair to say that the Champions League has a huge audience here in Pakistan. Reason might be that all of our favorite glory hunted clubs are at one tournament. So here is again a random Pakistani guy attempting to predict the Champions League group stage. I did a Premier League one earlier, so I'm gonna put that video's link in the description. So here we go with the Champions League one. Group A, number one Manchester City. Well, it is a tough group, I must say, with three big money clubs competing. We had the Battle of Oils last year with the Sheikh Mansour City coming on top. With the squad depth and the tactical genius in Pep Guardiola, you can put your money on City. To win the group. Number two, PSG. It's not going to be a lot amongst the two teams, I must say, with the PSG All-Star 11 equally, if not the stronger among the two. But the difference comes at the managerial role, with Pep Guardiola way ahead of Mauricio Pochettino. Number three, RB Leipzig. The third big money club is gonna finish third. Yes, they may have an exciting talents like Dani Olmo in their ranks, but their Bundesliga campaign has started nowhere near brilliance. They are currently 12th in the league with 3 defeats in 4 games. Number 4, Club Brugge. Okay, so where do you think they're gonna finish in this group? Group B, number 1, Liverpool. Surely the most exciting and unpredictable group out of them all, but I think Liverpool has the talents among their ranks to finish top. Yes, the summer window was as brilliant as my footballing knowledge outside England, but still, as I said, they have the players and the manager to win the group. Number 2, Atletico Madrid. The La Liga champs will finish just below Liverpool, probably on goal difference. The two have a pretty solid squad. Addition of Antoine Griezmann to a squad already having Luis Suarez, Joe Felix, Jean Oblak and Trippier. I mean, as I said, anyone can win this group, anyone can finish anywhere. Number 3, Porto. Lots of people are considering Porto to be the 4th best side in this group, but fair to say they're not an easy nut to crack. They're currently undefeated in their league, with a defender like Pepe in their squad. They're going to be pretty good. Their Iranian forward Mehdi Taremi is an underrated forward. Watch out for him. But it's going to be tough for them to beat Liverpool and Atletico Madrid, so Europa League positions for them. Number 4, AC Milan. Another tough one, but I mean AC Milan does not look a team to finish 4th in the Champions League group, but the toughness of the group and Ibrahimovic are injured, they're finishing 4th. Group C, number 1 Borussia Dortmund, aka the Haaland's team, aka the second best German team, should win this group. Their start to the Bundesliga, however, is a shaky one with them conceding 9 goals in 4 games, which suggests they need to work on the defense a bit, but they've also scored 14 goals. With Erling Haaland and Jude Bellingham in your team, you should win the group. Number 2 is Sporting Lisbon. The Portuguese league winner is a pretty solid side, conceding only 20 goals in the last season, which suggests they are pretty solid defensively. Sporting, although, have not qualified for the next round since 2004. And they might do it this time. Number 3, Ajax. Ajax are nowhere near their team of a few years back where they took the Champions League by storm. So the current Eredivisie champs will be looking for Sebastian Haller, the West Ham reject, as the main goal-scoring option. So Europa League at best. Number 4, Besiktas. The current Super League leaders look the 4th best side of this group. Yes, they have signed Miralem Pjanic surprisingly, but a team led forward by Michy Batshuayi. They should finish 4th. Group D, number 1, Real Madrid. La Liga leaders and the most Champions League winners should be able to finish 1st. Yes, it's some sort of a deja vu for them, drawing the same group as Shakhtar Donetsk, the team that beat them twice last year. But I think Karim Benzema and Gareth Bale should be able to get them over the line this time. And number 2, Inter Milan. Inter Milan would miss their goal scorer Romelu Lukaku up front, but still believe that they have a squad to finish above the likes of Shakhtar Donetsk and Sheriff. So this one is a typical Champions League group where we know the teams, where we definitely know the teams finishing top. Number 3, Shakhtar Donetsk. Yes, they did beat Real Madrid both home and away last season, but I mean, it won't happen this time. Number 4, Sheriff. Fair play to Sheriff, the first Moldovan side to finish this far, but that's about it. Group E, number 1, Bayern Munich. The Bundesliga 11 has to finish number 1 in this group. They were already defeated Barcelona 3-0 last night, so I mean, it's a no-brainer now. Number 2, Barcelona. They may have lost Messi and have lost to Bayern Munich last night, but still have a squad full of talent which should help them qualify for the round of 16. Number 3, Benfica. 5 out of 5 wins for Benfica currently. They have a tough group, I must say, with the Dynamo Kiev, also not an easy fixture, but I believe with attacking options for the likes of Seferovic and Yaremchuk, they will be able to finish in the Europa League positions. Number 4, Dynamo Kiev. As I said earlier, it's not going to be an easy team to beat, but this one is a tough draw for them, so they'll land at number 4. Group F. Number 1, Manchester United. Okay, yes, they may have lost to Young Boys last night, but that has to be just one off. I mean, if a team has Ronaldo, Varane, Sancho, De Gea, Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, and not finishing first, that should be hideous crime. Just don't play Fred, you're gonna be okay. Number 2, Villarreal. The Europa League winners may have beaten United in the final, but I don't see them beating them this time. They have a good side which will help them finish above Young Boys and Atlanta. Number 3, Young Boys. Oh, okay, so to be fair, if I had done this video before the last game, I would not have put them at 3rd, but those 3 important points might take them to the Europa League positions. Sorry, Atlanta. Number 4, Atlanta. Oh, I mean, it's tough for Atlanta now. They also have drawn against Villarreal, but looks tough for them to actually beat the Young Boys now. Group G, number 1, Sevilla. The Spanish side looks tougher on paper in this group with the likes of Immobile, Eric Lamela, Ivan Rakitic, and Nasri, and others. I believe they have the squad to win the group. Number 2, Wolfsburg. Fair play to Wolfsburg. They are surprisingly the leaders in Germany currently with 4 of 4 wins. No real big name in the squad, but the manager Mark van Bommel is thought to be the man behind this success. Number 3, Lille. Number 3, Lille, whatever that is. The French league winners Lille. I mean, the side that tipped PSG to win the league should be winning the Champions League groups, but when you rely on Burak Yilmaz, who currently resembles a rodent Turkish delight in the Euros, so Europa League at best. Number 4, RB Salzburg, aka the other Red Bull team, aka the Austrian Giants. RB Salzburg have lost a few players, including their record goal scorer Patson Daka, so it's going to be tough for them now. Group H, number 1, Chelsea. The current European champions again look the team to beat in this tournament. With a great manager in their ranks, it's probably a no-brainer they finish number 1 in this group. Number 2, Juventus. In Serie A, life has been difficult after Ronaldo, but a good win in the opening Champions League night have answered a few questions, so they should be able to reach the next round easily. Number 3 is Zenit St. Petersburg. The Russian side won't be beating Chelsea or Juventus, but would fancy their chances against Malmo FF, so Europa League at best. Number 4, Malmo FF. Has to be.